the season. Into the seats, 0-1. Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up. Up to the plate, Luke Voit. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Martin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. As he grounds one briskly to short. Torres has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground at third. And there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number
Digging
10.
in, Bryan Reynolds. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he misses it. Flips it behind his back. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Kramer has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. As he hits one on a line to left field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Martin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch. Nat, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Gio Urshela is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Into the box, Colin Moran. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
Gone!
Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from two competing teams?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Striding into the box, Luke Voit. He flew out in his last at bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voit becomes out number 2 this inning. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Davy Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Jason Martin. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The third base, number 13.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here it comes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning. Gregory Polanco will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Fair to say. Oh my God. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from 2nd will stay put at 3rd, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on 2nd had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to 3rd base.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Luke Voit.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back 3rd tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Kramer.
The second baseman, number 44.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Deaver, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, you have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Now batting.
Up next for the Buccos, Jason Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. With runners in scoring position this season, Murphy brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Ke'Bryan Hayes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Pirates get just the last half of the seventh here, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the catcher.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. That won't help much. It's a ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Eric.
From the stretch. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
At the plate now, Bryan Reynolds, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. LeMahieu shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Colin Moran.
Ready for another shot now, Colin Moran. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu with a great stop. Hats off to that one. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Clint Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt, and I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for a relief pitcher.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting.
So here's Adam Frazier.
Adam.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting. Left fielder. Jason.
So striding in, Jason Martin. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. High chopper over to the right side. LeMahieu gets to it, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to hit 8 home runs in route to the win. Joe Musgrove earns win number 7 on the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Luis Severino allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank We are under the line. So coming to the plate, Phil Gosselin. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gene Segura comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So striding forward now, Bryan Reynolds. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Pause, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working. Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Into the box now, Colin Moran, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Hazley is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. From the belt, the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 44.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're